Well guys, guess who's back? As I am back with another vlog. Well, as you can see, I have got the Honda WRV with me. Well, I have chosen the diesel version to review. Well, this is the top end version of it. As you can see, this is a really brilliant looking vehicle, and you will get a beautiful solid chrome wing which gives a brilliant look to this vehicle. Well, this is a strong bet for Honda because they have put everything into this vehicle. You will get bundles of features in this vehicle. Well, as you can see, the front, as I mentioned, a strong chrome wing which gives a brilliant look to this vehicle. Well, when we talk about this vehicle's look, it looks really aggressive and seems just made for performance. As you can see, this beautiful headlamps which are really good looking one. Well, you will get the halogen lamps. Along with that, you will get the DRLs as well, which give this vehicle a complete look in the front. Well guys, this vehicle also gets cladding, as you can see here, black cladding along with the silver garnish in the front bumper, as well as fog lamps covered with the black plastic which gives a really good look. Well, as you can see, I've got a keyless entry as well as a smart key with me. You can see it's a really good looking one. So this vehicle has got a really good number of specifications and features to be mentioned. Well, let's check out what's under the hood now. Well, this vehicle gets a 1.5 liter diesel engine which will offer you 100 bhp along with 200 Nm of torque, which is really applicable because Honda offers this engine in every stream, in every vehicle except the Brio in India. Well, what's special in this vehicle is you will get a turbocharger which will quickly get your engine heated up and you can cruise to speed mode, very fast speeds easily and enjoy your drive because this engine is made to drive fast. Well, I would like to inform you viewers that this vehicle will also give you 25.5 km per liter mileage, which is really best in segment. As well as viewers, this vehicle is not for performance, it's just for daily purpose use. Well, as you can see, the turbocharger, the engine head, and this is a really good looking one, presentable engine actually to be mentioned. So this segment is really wow. So in the first segment to be mentioned, this is a wow RV as the best contender in its rivalry. Well, there you can see a keyless go entry. Well guys, I am onto the interiors of the WRV. As you can see, this cockpit is directly from the Jazz. So there are some differences. I would like to explain those differences now. Well, as you can see, the basic difference of this interior is this brilliant digipad. Well, you will get the mirror link connectivity along with many features like navigation, many sort of things as well, but what this main thing misses out is the Android Auto connectivity as well as an Apple CarPlay, which is a really essential one nowadays, as well as you can see this silver part over here makes it a really different one. Well, what's appreciable is they have made this interior a bit warmer than the Jazz and a bit more different than the Jazz, which makes this a vehicle to look out for than the Jazz. Well, as you can see, you will get a touchscreen pad for AC controls. As you can see, it's a really warm looking one. Well, the blower gets really noisy on higher grades. Well, it's not a matter of concern. Well, you will get an auto AC as well, and this is an automatic climate control as well. So this is a really very good vehicle to look out for when it is concerned with the AC controls on the interior. Well, when we talk about the storage, you will get a good number of elements in this. Well, you will get one. Well, this bottle holder can easily take up a 1 liter bottle over here, as you can see, a portable bottle, and also you will get a good amount of space over here, and 2 cup holders as well. Well, you will get a 1 liter bottle holder as I had shown on every door, and also you will get a good amount of space over here with power outlet and a USB charger as well. It's a really decent amount of space as well. So this is a really, as you can see, you will also get a flower box which is of decent size, and it's something to look out. Well guys, this is how the steering wheel looks. As you can see, it's a really good looking one. You will get many things on this, as well as you will get a cruise control which is missing in the Jazz. Well, this is a really good looking one. Well, this is directly from the PRV, and as you can see, good number of things over here, voice recognition, as well as call, lift up and end. As you can see, a good number of controls. Well, this makes steering wheel makes this vehicle stand out against its rival. It's a really good looking one. Well, while we peek into the speedometer, you will get a really good looking speedometer. This is directly from the Jazz. Well, this bifurcation makes it look a really modern speedometer as well. You will get a blue Ascent third trip meter. Well, this is a really good looking one, and I'll tell you how to check the mileage of this. And exactly this is how much this vehicle is giving presently, as the mileage of 18.7 km. So actually, as you can see, the RPM meter, this vehicle is not to just redline, because 4000 RPM is where the limiter kicks in, and the engine gets really noisy and asks you not to accelerate more. So as I said in the beginning, this vehicle is a daily purpose normal vehicle, and you can just go on speeds of 100 or 120 rarely, but it's a vehicle you can enjoy all long time. Well, this vehicle is loaded with really good quality speakers as well, as you can see. I'll slightly increase it. Well, these speakers give a cinematic voice on to your ears. It makes a really cinematic atmosphere inside the vehicle. Well, they have made this vehicle really good. Well, when we talk about the seating, actually, I need to just pull myself and look at the front of the vehicle. Well, actually, I don't get a SUV feel sitting in this vehicle actually, because I need to just pull myself to look inside, to look in the front of this vehicle. So this, if you are a SUV lover, well, you won't get that SUV feel. But what you appreciate is you will get an height adjuster, so you can increase the seat height and have a better look of the vehicle. Well, when we talk about the view, it's decent, not good in the level, but as you can see, they have given bifurcation over here as well. Well, I didn't like it actually, but it's okay. Well, this vehicle also gets auto down and auto up driver's seat window, as well as this button to close and open your rear view mirrors, and as well as you get a keyless go in. So this vehicle is a good one to consider. Well, what I had missed out is this bottle holder actually. If I don't mention this, Honda will kill me, because this is a really creative idea. Well, this will keep the bottle holder, the bottle cool for longer time. So this is a thing to look out for, because this is a really innovative idea, and this will keep your bottle cooler for in long times. Well guys, when we talk about the safety of this vehicle, well, you will get the immobilizer standard across all variants, as well as the ABS and stuff like SRS airbag standard across all variants. Well, a thing to look out for is these seats. Actually, these seats are impact mitigating seats, which you'll get it in the city as well. Well, these are really supremely comfortable, because I've got good support in my lower back, as well as the under thigh support is decent. Not best around, but it's good actually. Well, when we talk about the premiumability, you'll get a brilliant seat cover which is black in color, which is a really good one. You'll get good stitches as well. So this makes this vehicle a really lookout vehicle. Well, you are getting a small tiny sunroof in the offer. As you can see, it's actually a really unique thing to get in this vehicle. Well, I'll show you how to open this sunroof as well. First you need to remove this lid first, and then you'll get a button over here. Actually, when you push this, it opens up really quickly. So quickly we'll just open it and close it.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
Well, this sunroof is supremely premium, and once again if you push this in front, closes up.
We'll go
Nice little sunroof, really good one.
till my shadow to the sun rays, and
We'll just close it now.
we'll go.
Well, the best of WRV is on the rear seats now, so just we'll move on to the rear seats now quickly and get a review. Well, I have forgotten something. Well, you will get this digipad as well as a camera actually when you put it on the reverse gear. Basically, you will get 3 modes on this, as you can see. This one. So this enables you to park your vehicle easily. This is a really good looking one. Well, the problem of the digipad is it takes a lot of time to switch in and switch off. Well, I will show you now. Just I'll switch this off. Switched off. Now I'll switch it on. Come on. So it takes a lot of time to switch on. Well, this is the Honda's problem actually when we talk about the digipads. Well, this case is also found in the city as well. Well, these digipads need to be instant actually. In this generation you will get frustrated if the digipad is really slow. Well, also I wanted to mention about the day and night IRVM, which is a really good looking one as well. Well, you will get an halogen lamp in the map lamp as well. Well, the sun visor in the driver's seat doesn't get anything. Well, in the sun visor of the passenger seat we'll get the mirror. We'll get a lid on the mirror as well. Well, I am onto the rear seats of the WRV. Well, as you can see, I'm sitting. The seats are supremely comfortable to be mentioned. Well, the most important part of the rear seats is the legroom and the headroom right now. So the legroom is decent and the headroom is also decent. Well, it's good in this segment. Well, when we talk about the comfortability, I've got the good support in my low back as well as the under thigh support is decent. Well, what saddens me is non-adjustable headrests. Well, why do they have non-adjustable headrests in this version? I can't understand. We are paying 12 lakhs and you get a non-adjustable headrest. What's this, Honda? What's this? Well, as we peep into the window, it's a really big one to be considered, and as well as you will get a hand a support for your hand, as well as you will get an hook over here to hand something if you want. Well, this won't bear heavy weights, but it can bear tiny things actually. So this is a really innovative space. Well, again, when we talk about the storage, you will get good amount of space over here to store in the seat pocket, as well as this bottle holder can easily take up 1 liter bottle to be considered. Well, you will get good amount of space in the rear seats as well, but what you need to look out is this front seat is just like a wall in front of me, but it's good actually to be precisely like a wall, because I need to peep in like this, have a look in the front, because it's not just so good. Well, what they've added in this vehicle is another safety tip. Well, until and unless you do not switch down your handbrake, you cannot play any MP4 in your digipad. As well, they have put many things in this vehicle, as well as you can create an Wi-Fi hotspot and just browse. You have browser in this digipack, so you can browse and look out for many things. Well, as you can see, the seat covers are really premium to be considered, but you won't get any handrest, so you have to adjust yourself without an handrest. Well, what surprised me when I got into this vehicle is this thing, which is a really warm looking appearance inside the quarter panels. This is silver piece over here. It's just so warm inside on the rear seats. So if you are looking for a vehicle, compact SUV, I am saying just go for this vehicle. Maybe not a diesel, petrol one. Well, a short description on the petrol as well. You will get an 1.2 liter petrol version, petrol engine, so which will offer you a 90 PS or 90 bhp at the rate 110 Nm of torque, along with good mileage of 17.5 km per liter mileage. Well, this is how the rear of the WRV looks. It's a really unique one actually. Well, let's peek into the boot space as well. You will get a dual toned bumper as well as a silver garnish on the bumper. So we'll just open this, electric button to open this, and an automatic open tailgate. Then you will get a beautiful 363 boot space. Well, it's definitely out there. Well, this runs on Michelin tires. Well, this differs from showroom to showroom. You cannot get it out. Well, this a decent amount of boot space, as well as you can just remove this panel and put the rear seats down and get an extra amount of boot space to put in those huge boxes and enjoy this vehicle on long drives, which is really good one. Well, as I had mentioned about the camera, well, this is where the camera is located, as you can see over here. Nice, cute small camera. Well, you will also get a rear view mirror wiper as well, and a tiny spoiler over here with a stop lamp on it, but they haven't applied a shark fin antenna on this, but you have to satisfy yourself with this pointer. Well, I missed out some features as well. You will get the intelligent pedals. It means a brake overdrive system in this vehicle, which will also ensure your safety on long drives, along with many things like a trademark body pinch guard to be mentioned. Well, you will also get a nice little brooch. Well, people ask me also mention about what more stuff can you get onto this vehicle, so I am going to show you those things which you can get on this vehicle if you want to make this vehicle to look more brilliant. Well, I have got a list of accessories which you can add on this vehicle to make this vehicle a bit more brilliant. Well, as you can see over here, they have given it on their brooch as well. Honda has given it on their brooch. Well, these are limited accessories. Well, when you browse on the internet, you will get more number of accessories to put in. So this is a small list which will make your vehicle to look even better after buying this vehicle. Well, these are diamond cut alloy wheels which are directly from the BRV. Well, I like them because they are dual tone, so these are really good looking one. Alloy wheels which you get only on the top end version. Well, I was surprised with this thing because this vehicle doesn't have any base version actually. Well, if you want to buy this vehicle, you need to buy the S, the middle version, or the top end version VX, which I have got. Well guys, this is all what we have got this time around in Delight to Drive. Please subscribe our channel. Well, if you subscribe our channel, we'll put more and more videos. Well, we are thirsty for more subscriptions. Well guys, if you've got any doubt about this vehicle, please comment and we are gonna answer you as quickly as possible. Well guys, thank you for watching our video. The main thing which I'm gonna tell you now, is this vehicle worth buying? Yes, it's worth buying because you'll get many things which you won't get in other vehicles. So this is the conclusion. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel.